Last month, I visited the Aquacultural Research Corporation in Dennis, known as ARC, and enjoyed a full tour by Marketing and Sales Director Rick Sawyer. Since 1960, ARC has been a hatchery that farms clams and oysters. Spawning hundreds of millions of shellfish seed each year, ARC hatches and then grows the seed to about 1 inch in size. At that point, they sell the seed to local shellfish farmers on the Cape and Eastern Seaboard who continue to grow the oysters and clams to market size. You've probably seen the oyster beds in Cape Cod waters. At that point, the tasty seafood is headed towards the restaurants. The whole process is incredible, especially learning the spawning details and seeing the 1 millimeter minuscule shellfish seeds and the many steps that go into the careful growing process. Ever wonder what makes an oyster salty or sweet?
You might wonder what the difference in the taste of oysters from different towns is, because you'll hear about Wellfleet oysters versus Barnstable oysters versus Katuitt oysters versus Duxbury oysters. And the interesting thing about oysters is that oysters take on the flavor of their environment. So the oysters in Wellfleet, which have a big flow of salt water in and out every day, are a lot saltier than the oysters you'll get, say, out of Barnstable, which is located, the farms are generally located up behind Sandy Neck in a protected environment, and there's some fresh water mixed in, so those oysters are a bit sweeter. So even though the farms may be only 7 or 8 miles apart from each other, the oysters taste completely different. And much like wine, people develop a taste for oysters from a particular area. So some people may favor Barnstable oysters, some people may favor Katuitt oysters. Everybody's different, and it's fun to try to taste the oysters from different areas to find out what you like, what would be your favorite.